one. Czechia, though, riding the high of their first win yesterday over Canada.
Well, both of those things are true, but a lot of eyeballs have been pointed in the direction of Team Puerto Rico for what you just said. A lot of them were in Williamsport last year, and they have played well throughout this season. A lot think they could actually have the talent to win this, but on the other side, Czechia, last night, chasing 2 runs virtually the entire game versus a real good Pennsylvania team, an emotional win from that for them, and here they are back at it.
And this Czechia lineup was extremely strong on the base paths yesterday in a 4-2 win over Canada. They stole 5 bases, and this team looking to continue that dominance on the bases this afternoon. Puerto Rico's starting pitcher is typically their starting catcher, but Josen Ortiz gets the ball for Team Puerto Rico this afternoon. And talking with the coaching staff for Team Puerto Rico, this young man is just a strike thrower, which they're going to need to try and get their first win of this tournament. Puerto Rico got a first-round bye. Czechia 1-0. Mick Ballog steps in, and we get this game underway. A line drive to right field, and he'll start off this ball game with a single. Czechia in their first game yesterday against Canada, just 2 base hits. And Ballog steps right in and gets their first hit today. A strong start for Czechia, winning their first game in the Little League Baseball Intermediate World Series, South Czech Republic Little League. That's been here numerous times. Jonas Barta steps in, the second hitter in the order. Was batting third in their first game, an RBI walk in the second inning against Canada. He goes ahead, 2 balls, no strikes. Five stolen bases. Czechia drew 8 walks against Canada to power their offense, and again, just 2 base hits. But we're able to win that first game and move on in the winner's bracket.
Well, these kids have been here a long time today. Game 1.
Off goes the runner. Pitch a called strike. That'll be the first stolen base for Czechia today. Ballog swipes second.
Well, it's a good start for Czechia and a good opportunity to runner second and no outs. Get a look at the jump at first from Ballog.
3-1 outside.
But the first game today, Sam, lasted how long? Over 4 hours?
Almost 4 hours between Aruba and South Korea. An extra inning win for South Korea in game 1. Jan Jursebek tries to drop down a bunt. It goes foul with 2 on and nobody out. Czechia making noise in the first inning of play. Well, they scored in the first inning against Canada yesterday. Shows bunt. Puerto Rico with their corner infielders in. That's ball 1. It has been a hot one all day here in Livermore. A cold strike 2 on Jursebek. First pitch temperature 96 degrees in Northern California.
How hot?
As hot as that pitch from Ortiz. A swing and a miss for his first strikeout. As the temperature,
you can't tell,
gets near 100.
Yeah, but you can't tell, really.
Really? You think so?
Yeah, you can't tell.
I think the kids might be able to tell out there.
Well, there is a thing. Such a thing is called dry heat. I know a little bit about that. I went to school in Arizona and played there.
It's David Stepanek with 2 on and 1 out for Czechia. Swings away and fouls one off. Stepanek was batting in the 2 spot against Canada yesterday and had one of their 2 hits, a single in the second inning, 1 for 3. Fly ball the other way, shallow left field. That'll drop for a base hit. Balog gets the wave around, and he'll score. Czechia scores in the opening frame. RBI single by David Stepanek, and they have a 1-0 lead.
Well, it's a good job by Stepanek. Doesn't hit this ball hard, but you don't have to hit it hard. You have to hit it in the right spot, and that's exactly what he does. He dunks it down the left field line. The left fielder, Aponte, overruns it. Just like that, Czechia up 1-0.
Matej Bushina steps in. And a balk is called on Ortiz to put 2 runners in scoring position, second and third with 1 out in the inning. Our umpire at third base, Eric Stonecipher, is explaining to the Puerto Rico dugout exactly what Ortiz did to commit the balk. And we've had a few balks throughout the day here in Livermore.
We're going to see what exactly they saw. There's a set, and there's a little move. Okay. Right there, if we can see that one more time, it's just once he sets, you have to come to a discernible stop, but you can't move it from that point on unless you go to the dish. See that little 2 inches going up?
Yep.
That was it right there. Great work from our truck.
It was pretty clear cut right there as the Puerto Rico manager, Leonardo Ortiz Torres, comes out for a conversation on the mound. So big RBI chance for Bushina. Swing and a miss on the first pitch. Second and third with 1 out in the inning. One of the best backing up. He'll make the catch. And the runners retreat back to first and second. So Puerto Rico trying a hit and run. Alvarado, good contact, but right to Bushina in center.
Well, we'll get a look at this. It's a pitch up in the zone, and Mendita does a good job putting it in play. But to your point, Sam, both the runners were taking off on a potential double steal, so they were too far to go back and tag up.
Off they go again. Breaking ball outside, and this time it'll be a double steal for Team Puerto Rico. Casanova to second, and Colon to third. One and 0 to Caniel Sanchez. Cut on missed.
Czechia electing to bring in their corners on the grass, keep their middle or infield back with 1 out.
It's fouled back. Czechia plates 1 in the opening frame, and now Team Puerto Rico trying to respond. This team with many players from last year's Little League World Series team. They went 0-2 in Williamsport. Caniel Sanchez, one of the players that has come back, and he hits a line drive through the left side. 1 run in. Here comes another. Team Puerto Rico on top in the first. Sanchez to second base on the wild throw. 2-1.
Batting number 12, Yosen Ortiz.
Well, you find
on the left field line. Sanchez getting the wave on home. Here comes the throw. Tag is put on. The ball comes out. RBI base hit for Ortiz. A 3-run first for Team Puerto Rico. Back-to-back base hits. And this one erupts off the bat of Ortiz.
Ortiz hits his line drive to left. Balog, the left fielder for Czechia, makes the adjustment, makes a perfect throw, to Laska at the dish. Unfortunately for Laska, they can't hang on to the ball when he tags the runner.
It's Yabdil Laboy at the plate. Puerto Rico with a big response after letting up one in the first inning. 2 balls, no strikes, 1 out on the board for Czechia after Alvarado flew out to center field. 2-0. And Laboy goes the other way. That's a floater that gets down. Ortiz getting the wave around to home. Team Puerto Rico with 4 runs in the first and 3 straight base hits. Ortiz comes in from second. Laboy goes the other way. Just a flare that finds the outfield grass.
Don't have to hit it hard, just have to hit it in the right spot. We've seen it happen now 2 times where the ball wasn't hit particularly hard, but both produced a run.
With 1 out, now batting number 13, Jedrick Sepulveda.
Jedrick Sepulveda fouls off the first one. Team Puerto Rico's offense came to play today. Pitch on Sepulveda is blown away, a ball and a strike. Two one. And Wes, when you have a team that has 9 guys that played in Williamsport last year, you can imagine the confidence they have coming into this tournament.
Well, there's no question about it. Once you make this trip, long trip to the United States, and then you go play in Williamsport, take a look at the skipper, El Equipo, Puerto Rico. Once you make it back the next year to the World Series, you're going to be much more comfortable. No question about it.
Fouled back by Sepulveda. A full count on him. A team from Puerto Rico that traveled like Jadrian Morales at the plate. One and one. High fly ball to center field by Morales. Bushina drifting over. He can't make the play. Laboy will score from third. Everybody moves up. 5-1. Team Puerto Rico in front.
Well, this ball's hit to right center, and Bushina's center fielder shaded more towards left center. And Jerabek, the right fielder for Czechia, not sure where he was in this play.
Fabian Santana, the 10th batter of the inning for Team Puerto Rico. 5 runs in the first. A few mistakes in the field for Czechia. 4 base hits for Team Puerto Rico. Santana rolls one to short. It took a bad hop to him. But the theme for Team Puerto Rico of hitting the ball hard continues to rear its head in this opening frame.
Well, it does. Stepanek right there. This ball just takes a nasty hop off the grass, hits him in the chest. Unfortunately for Czechia. But I think what's been obvious is Team Puerto Rico puts the ball in play. And when you put the ball in play, something good can happen.
Line drive right center field. Bushina.
Now there is a run rule in this tournament, which is what, Sam?
15 runs after 4 and 10 runs after 5 or later. We saw that run rule in the last game between the West and California District 57.
And the significance of that is that if you, on either end of a run rule game, you do save pitching.
It's Scrabble at the plate. with the ball and a strike. Czechia did score in the first inning with an RBI single by David Stepanek. The pitch by Ortiz misses. 2 balls, 1 strike. The second meeting between Puerto Rico and Czechia in the Little League.
Based on where the first baseman is receiving the play, you can choose the other bag as a runner, and that's it.
It's 3 balls and a strike on Ortiz. And now, of course, we see that double first base in the college game as well. Three and 1. Lays the bat out there. Shallow fly ball into right. Base hit for Ortiz. Here comes Casanova. 9-1. Second RBI of the game for the pitcher, Jose Ortiz.
Team Puerto Rico, if they do one thing excellent, it's put the ball in play, and they find a way to put the ball in play virtually every time. And they're finding the right gaps. And this Czechia defense, 9 runs on the board in just 1 1/3 innings.
Yeah, Wes, yesterday our 2 games were very much dominated by the pitching. Hits were really hard to come by, but like you said, Puerto Rico putting the ball in play and getting runs across at a high rate. This will be another. A bouncer by LeBoy will bring in the 10th run for Team Puerto Rico, his second RBI single of the game.
I mean, it's a great job to hit this ball back up the middle, but you think these kids don't care. Forget the score. Stepanek, the shortstop for Czechia. Watch this effort. This effort here is second to none. Just tremendous effort.
Laying out, trying to make that play. Almost got to it. He had some solid plays at short yesterday, too. 2 on, 1 out. Sepulveda walked his first time in the first. 8 runs in the first, 2 more in the second for Team Puerto Rico. Juan Antonio Bibiloni, Little League. A Williamsport appearance last year. High chopper foul by Sepulveda. Their manager, Leonardo Ortiz Torres, telling me that this team just feels confident coming into this tournament, using that big time experience to their advantage.
Well, the one thing we see on an annual basis coming up to Livermore to this tournament, tremendous tournament, but all these teams are great teams. From whatever region, they had to really play some great baseball to get here. But then they get here and then they realize, hey, there's some other teams that are pretty good too. It's not just us.
South Czech Republic Little League also in Williamsport a year ago. Slow ground ball through the left side. The runner at third is held up. Sepulveda has a single. Team Puerto Rico loads him up once again. 3 straight base hits and 5 singles in this second inning.
Now batting number 21, Marcos Solario.
Just squared it up on a pitch right down the pipe. Marcos Solario takes ball 1.
As we do every game, if you're out there a viewer and you have at a watch party anywhere in Puerto Rico or Czechia, hit us up on Twitter, X.
Loud contact to center field for Solario. Station to station, RBI single and a 10-run lead.
This is just quite the exhibition of how to hit the baseball by Team Puerto Rico.
Number 17, Jadrian Marala.
They're just finding barrels, but Wes, it's been all singles.
Yeah, but that's all. Again,
that's all they've needed.
But singles work, and there's a pretty good reason why. We got a pretty good example today. You have to ball the yard. You just have to put the ball in play somewhere. And
Morales with a bouncer to third. Scrawball throws it home, and the ball gets away. Team Puerto Rico scores their 12th run. Scrawball trying to go home. His throw wild. And it's a 4-run inning for Team Puerto Rico.
This might be a good time just to trip out to the mound, calm the club down. But you see, I've started to talk about, if there's a watch party anywhere, our handles on X or top left corner. Hit us up. If you have a viewing party, send us a video. You might end up on television. But we know there's viewing parties everywhere.
And if you show us where you're watching from, tell us the temperature there as well.
Do you have any other instructions?
No.
You want to tell us what the restaurant's like, where they're at? And
that'd be nice.
Right?
Yeah. Last year we got some, what was it, Spam Musubi from Hawaii?
Oh.
Yeah, I tried Spam Musubi for the first time on the broadcast.
Yeah.
It was excellent.
I did not.
The pitch gets away. Here comes the runner from third. Throw will not get there in time. Sepulveda scores from 70 feet away, and the runners move up to second and third. 13 runs for Team Puerto Rico in the first 2 innings, and still just 1 out in the inning. A 2-2 count on Fabian Santana. Svoboda battling right now. That pitch misses on Santana. Full count. There's your run rule. Cracked right back up the middle. Santana will bring in 2 more runs. 15-1. Team Puerto Rico continues their dominance early in this game.
It's just non-stop contact by Team Puerto Rico. This ball is another, this could be about the 5th ball hit directly up the middle, which tells you the hitter's approach for Team Puerto Rico is immaculate.
Now batting number 10, Luis Lozada.
In the game before this, West, who's represented by Granada Little League, which is this Little League, took down the California District 57 team, Bollinger Canyon, 16-6. Those 16 runs.
There they are, trying to figure out.
Well, they might not get their call out in time before the umpires do.
They're getting slow, the sign guys. I mean, you got to pick it up, guys.
They're going to stick with it. The call is out. Oh, the sign guys got it there simultaneously.
No. That's a disqualification right there.
Doesn't count toward their record.
They were too late.
Marta's late on the fastball. It's 0-2.
LeBoy, the first baseman.
Game. And just get a little bit of confidence under their belt after 2 rough frames. Up the line, fouled off by Sanchez. A ball and 2 strikes. Is Jan Jursebek the one to calm things down for Czechia on the mound? Svoboda back at third base. 1-2 pitch. Way outside.
I'm a little disappointed we haven't heard from anybody on X, Twitter.
I haven't been able to check.
No watch parties, like apparently no anywhere.
We're having a watch party right here up in the booth.
Well,
Audra, Wes, me.
You want to name the 2 gentlemen to your left?
Here's the 2-2 pitch. Rudy and Kevin.
Okay, keep going.
That's the two guys.
Both names.
Yeah.
The Kevins, plural.
What are you talking about? 2-2. Sanchez lays off, full count. Payoff. And Sanchez with a slow hopper. Svoboda fumbles it. He'll throw it to first anyways. That's a two-out base runner for Team Puerto Rico.
Now batting number 12, Jose.
Czechia will have to work a little bit harder to get out of this one unharmed. It's Jose Ortiz, today's starting pitcher for Team Puerto Rico. A couple of RBI singles to help his case.
Wouldn't be surprised. Sanchez takes off on the first pitch here. Try to steal second base.
Well, that's important, Wes, because I think, like you said, the mentality for Team Puerto Rico, try and end this game early so you don't have to burn any more arms.
Right.
Sanchez waiting on first. Ortiz fouls it back.
Now they still have an opportunity. Even if they don't score this inning, they're going to have to go back out anyway. And then they'll hit in the bottom and have an opportunity to just continue to throw the 4 innings of pitching if they can get that 15-run lead.
Fouled back by Ortiz. 2 strikes on him. Team Puerto Rico looking for a 15-run lead.
You got to send the runner here, don't you, Sam? 2 strikes, 1 or 2 count.
Yeah.
Czechia playing behind the runner.
He stays, and the pitch goes behind Ortiz. Almost hits him. Ortiz had to dance out of the way.
Well, it takes some skill to get out of the way of this pitch.
Hello. It's still caught behind the plate. Fouled away. The at-bat continues.
I tell you what, Team Puerto Rico is showing a little respect for Czechia here. Czechia's got the first baseman behind the runner at first. And Team Puerto Rico is saying, you know what? We're not going to take that stolen base that you're giving us.
Ortiz goes down swinging for the
umpire. Take a look at the catch and the throw.
The sub for this game, Heath Messenger, had to go out for a few innings as Bevilacqua got bandaged up. Bushina 0 for 1 with a strikeout. Fly ball right field out in the gap. Casanova won't get to it. Out in right center field, Yersabek heading to third. Bushina will stay on first base. It's a long single. And Czechia now with runners on the corners trying to make some noise in the top of the 4th.
Well, these kids are not going to quit. They're just going to play the game.
Czechia, number 8, Edward Wiedner.
This ball's hit pretty good to the gap in right center. Czechia first and third, 1 out. Team Puerto Rico will play their middle infielders back in hopes of a double play.
Edward Wiedner is the batter for Czechia. Also a beach volleyball player. That's fouled back. Runners are going to have to stay. Dead ball. You had Yersabek racing home and Bushina trying to go to second. Wes, you're a California guy. You ever gotten out for some beach volleyball?
Of course.
Yeah.
I mean, it's when you grow up that close to the birthplace, Manhattan Beach, where they started it all.
I haven't played too much beach volleyball myself, but
Karch Karai, Mike Dodd,
2-strike pitch. That one's outside. One out in the inning, runners on the corners. Wiedner lays off for ball 2. Czechia took a 1-0 lead, a run in the opening frame in the top half, and that's been it for them so far. Wiedner will change that with a single to right field. Yurcibek in. Czechia scores for a second time today.
Real good job by Wiedner. Taking his fastball, hit it in the other way, and knocking in his teammate. Get a look at it.
Now batting, number 18, Theodore Strabal.
Just up in the zone, he takes it the other way. That's 3 singles in the inning for Czechia. Theodore Strabal, the new batter, 0 for 1, a line out to short on a leaping catch by Cologne. Inside part of the plate, there's strike 1.
We saw Strabal on the mound last night, did a real good job.
The winner of this game gets an off day tomorrow. Ground ball over to first. Solorio makes the grab, throws to second. There's one out. A base hit. What a day he's had.
Now batting, number 21, Marcos Solorio.
So we're going to get another look at the play that Sepulveda made. This effort here is a top 10 play.
Final batter of the order, Ted Svoboda, comes up. 1 out, 1 on.
Svoboda.
Team Puerto Rico needs to hold this 10+ run lead to win by the run rule in this inning.
Well, Svoboda wants to be the automotive designer.
Right. And pitch misses, a ball and a strike.
Elon Musk, if you're watching,
we got a guy. Yes, Svoboda lays off outside. 2 balls, 1 strike. Baseball in Czechia is really a growing sport. Whenever you talk to the coaching staff, whether it be last year or this year, they talk about how popular baseball has become. One hopper. Sepulveda drops it, still flips it to second base. Cologne gets his foot on the bag for the out.
I tell you what, the athleticism between Sepulveda and Cologne up the middle for Team Puerto Rico, it's just tremendous. Sepulveda boots the ball, but yet the athleticism here from Cologne to catch the ball and stay on the bag to get the out. My goodness.
And now Balog, the leadoff hitter for Czechia, the final chance for them. 8 runs for Puerto Rico in the first, 7 in the second. Balog with a high chopper over to third. Morales drops it, no play. So this one will continue with 2 on.
Well, I tell you what.